Do I hear the sound of... It can't be. It just can't be. They're not ready, I tell you. It's not the time. You said only after... Everyone, someone would like to speak with you all.
Okay, you can stop the music and stuff. Thank you. Welcome everyone to the Pick 311 podcast. The Pick 311 podcast, hosted by the one and only Pick 311. Pick 311, the sole survivor of Bikini Atoll. Part of the Baker experiment. Baker experiment was thrown into this place. I'm not the host of the Pick 311 podcast. I'm just I'm more just a So today we're gonna have a very great show. We have some very tall guests who are gonna be joining us on stage, and so we'd like to welcome our first guest. Thank you for our listeners at home. We're having flowers thrown on stage. It's very nice. So let's go ahead and welcome our first guest. A tall crab. Thank you. If you could please have a seat. Have a seat. Welcome to the Pick 311 podcast. Nice to have you on stage with us. The pig appreciates your outlook on life. It is quite tall, and it's great. For our listeners at home, getting flowers thrown at the tall crowd. So, tall crowd, the pig has no care to respond? Oh yes. Well, that's how it came to be. You don't say. They're here now? Oh, well, this is very special. So we have another guest. We have an even taller, right? Who will be joining us. Welcome to the Pick 311 podcast. We have some very tall guests for our listeners at home. You cannot hear how tall they are, but we can assure you that they are very tall. Pig is having a hard time looking up at both of you, but a change of perspective is always good, as we like to say. And we will have all the information in the show notes. Now, following up, piggybacking, if you will. It's a joke. It's a humorous. Piggybacking on the previous question. Same question to you. Pig will ask it again. Oh yes. Tall and far, far and wide. Oh, I see. It does indeed break things. Yeah. Oh, well, certainly. Well, then that means that. Oh, I see. Well, this is very interesting, and we'll put everything in the show notes. Apparently, the rift that has happened in the Under is going to cause new, is that correct? New, unforeseen things to occur. I see. Okay, so we'll keep an eye out on that, and we'll put all that information in the show notes, of course. And as guardians of the Under, do you also help clean the Under? Oh, very good. Well, that's terrific. Anything else you'd like to add or share? Oh, okay. Certainly. I see. This is very ominous, but appreciated nonetheless. And again, we'll have all this information in the show notes for everybody. I'd like to thank the two guests. Please, let's hear it from them. Our next guests are twins that have egg on their head. Let's welcome the twins with egg on their head to the stage. For our listeners at home, it is quite humorous, but we intended for the chairs to be reversed, and the twins are so similar looking that they've taken each other's chair. That's quite alright, because we can't tell. Oh, and one of the chairs has disappeared. We'll put that in the show note. Oh, and it is over there. The chair has been thrown across the stage. Oh, that's quite alright. Was there a dance act you wanted to perform for the Pick 311 podcast? Oh, that was you. Okay. I see. The pig has some questions about, well, how you came to be.
Wait.
Care to respond? Oh, I see. So originally, it was just one of you, and then it became two of you. And then you are indeed made of the same substance, and you are together. I see. Very good, very good. Oh, yes. And we have that information. Yes, we'll put that in the show notes. Yes. And that's where people can get the recipe for the egg that goes on your head. Terrific. Well, we're learning a lot today. This is very, very good. And appreciate the big gold ring. Is that how you're able to separate each other, tell each other apart? Yes. Well, that's terrific. And this is the kind of unity that we seek in the Under, amongst everybody. A sort of experiment, if you will. First to entertain the MC, but then to see how people can live in a metaverse. Quick word about our sponsor, Scott Corp, creator of Scottsdale, the top-rated metaverse. And need help doing things? Call Activitude. Activitude is a large roster of people who can help you. Great.
Wee!
I see. It's a little too meta for this podcast. We will put more information about this in the show notes. So, are you excited about the changes? Oh, please have a seat. You can have a seat and you can take it with you. Now, are you excited about the changes that the two Guardians of the Under have brought upon us? There will be a lot more friends and a lot more people.
Wee!
I see. The pig says, when the little hand turns about 4 or 5 times. We're not quite sure what that means because time is a construct here and time does not matter. But we'll put it in the show notes, nonetheless. Let's hear it for our guests. The twins, with egg on their head. Thank you, thank you. Last but not least, our favorite guest of all, as always, we're always happy to have them. They're always a furry good time. That was a pun. Let's welcome Cropcat. Cropcat, please take it. Cropcat is doing their typical physical humor of having a difficult time finding the seat. For our listeners at home, this is a visual gag, so it may not be immediately recognizable by listening, but understand that the silence is in fact very humorous. Welcome Cropcat to the Pick 311 podcast. Please. Cropcat is being humorous again, and in true Cropcat manner is finding its way on the seat. Yes. Now, Crobcat, Big 311 has some questions for you.
Ree!
Oh, care to respond? I see. Oh, yes. Indeed, it is true that the Crobs are responsible for bringing back memories. Indeed. We're not quite sure how this could be used to benefit people, but it is what has been happening as seen in Tempe, Arizona. Oh, what's that?
Ree!
Not Tempe, Arizona. That is Tempest, not Arizona. Scottsdale, Arizona. Tempest is a play by Shakespeare. Yes. And it is thanks to the Crob that has returned the memories. I see. And you think that it could bring cats back? Is that what you said? In fact, the things that have happened before and will happen again and did not happen and might have happened are all one here in the Ender. We'll put all that in the show notes because it is important information for everybody to understand.
Ree!
Oh. And Crobcat has very kindly given a gift of a fish-flavored candy, which is typically a cat treat, but will be very much enjoyed by Pig 311. And one of our guests has gifted us a gold bear, symbol of great things to come. We cannot wait, and we'll put all that information in the show notes. Well, thank you, Crobcat, as always. Pleasure. That will do it for today's Pig 311 podcast. The podcast hosted by Pig 311. Pig 311 is the survivor of Bikini Atoll. Bikini Atoll, the site of the Baker experiment, which created this place. I am not the host. I am more just a conduit. And we'd like to thank our guests, the tall guardians of the Under, the egg on their head twins, and as always, Crobcat. Jester Buckingham, we didn't have time for you again this time, but we'll have you on the next podcast. Thank you very much. Okay. Thank you, everyone. Ready? We can turn off the spot. Thank you very much. Thank you for being here.